Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for March 24th to the 31st. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become part of our collective. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on here. We've got Judgment, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, Mercury is retrograde, your planetary ruler, and Venus is also retrograde as well. So just a heads up as you are navigating this week, we also have the full moon or new moon solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th. Look, I'm not going to pretend that this week is going to be hunky-dory rainbows and lollipops. I don't also think this week is going to be bad. In true Aries fashion, and if you have any Aries friends in your life, I am an Aries, so I'm an Aries friend. Why do you watch me? Because I'm blunt, because I'm direct, because I'm hilarious as fuck, but also because I don't piss around the bush. We get going and we get stuff done, right? There's warrior energy, there's fiery energy, there's hero energy, there's, innovation energy, there's leader energy. And in the true fashion of Aries energy, okay, and of Aries themes and Aries qualities, this new moon solar eclipse is going to be bringing a little bit of that spice and everything nice into everybody's life, because the new moon in Aries is really the catalyst, right, the cracking open for this cycle here. It's one of the last eclipses in the Aries cycle. What it's also doing is giving everybody an opportunity to really relish, okay, in a part of their life that is ruled by Aries. So you're going to want to look at your natal chart and see what house Aries rules and start a new chapter, start something fresh. Now, I'm also going to advise to you to look at Venus, and I'm also going to advise to you to look at Mercury, your planetary ruler. Remember, we're in the last little bits of Jupiter being in your sign, Gemini. So source, the universe always conspiring to work in your favor, is directing you in a path. It's saying, hey, look this way. Hey, do these things. Hey, pay attention to this. Hey, what's available here? That was creepy. Okay. Now, what we have here in your reading is the Mars energy, which I talked to you about. We also have this card that says the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So some of you may be going through spontaneous awakenings. The new moon solar eclipse could be creating a lot of revelations for you, a lot of aha moments, where you're just like, oh, right? We've all been there before where we're like, oh man, right? And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And your girl, Raven, is pitter-pattering. Are you coming for Gemini? Oh, did you hear her? Do you want to come for Gemini? Nini? Okay, come. There she is. There's my Gemini girl. All right. Patience. Everything is happening in divine order. The Judgment card, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I mean, if you needed Raven's confirmation, you just got it there. Don't show them you're behind. It's inappropriate. Judgment, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Again, the key words for Judgment are spiritual awakening, reckoning, okay, awakening, revelations. So something here is going to be made very, very abundantly clear for you, especially with the Page of Swords showing up. And that Ace of Cups tells me that you might be a little bit in your feelings about it, straight up. These could be great feelings of like excitement, and they could also be feelings of like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. Either way, this stuff is happening for you, not to you. Don't forget, okay, because then we have the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. This can have to do with dad, a masculine role model in your life. This could also have to do with your boss or your career, right? This is something that you're navigating with a person or internally around discipline, structure, okay, determination, focus, and think about your life as running an empire. So are you the emperor in your life right now, or are you letting somebody else control you? Are you letting somebody else drive you and take advantage of you? Right? These are the questions you got to ask yourself. With the Four of Pentacles here, I'd be curious to know if you felt like you're not in control of your life, and so then you're hoarding or holding things back in other aspects of your life. What could that look like for you? you know, people who feel like they don't have control over their lives, so then they get like eating disorders. I'm not saying you have an eating disorder, but like it's that kind of stuff, right? Or then like if you grew up with a family that had a lot of scarcity mindset or trauma around money, then as you grow up, then all of a sudden you're repeating these really weird money patterns because you need to feel like you're in control financially, or that your inner child is being heard, you know? These things manifest themselves in so many different ways. I want you to pay attention, especially because you got the Four of Swords beside the Four of Pentacles. Pay attention to what's really showing up here around your finances, your stability, your security. What's really showing up here around your self-worth. Like if you guys haven't noticed, Ray has put on a couple of pounds. Well, Ray is a perfect example of what's happening, right? Ever since Luna came into town, you know, Raven's obviously going through her own emotions, her own feelings. She loves Luna, but it's also weird, right? And so now I find Raven's eating a little bit more. And, you know, is she hoarding resources? Maybe. Is she feeling like she needs to get bigger because she needs to like dominate over the other cat? Maybe, right? Even though she's not aggressive. Or is she doing it as a sign of dominance, right? I'm eating your food, I'm the boss, right? Or is she stress eating, right? Because she's worried, because she's like, why just not just me and my mommy? Now we have another one. And she looks just like me, except she's annoying. She's not regal, right? Like there's all these stories that could be showing up. And so pay attention to the emotions, the feelings that are really showing up for you, because at the end of the day with the Devil here, this is a limiting belief. This is a fear. This is a codependency. This is a self-sabotaging behavior, and you're being shown how to let go of it in this awakening. You're being shown the reclamation of your power, what's available to you and what's possible when you break free from the chains, from the restraints, okay? And these restraints are false. They're not really like, no one's really chaining you or holding you back. It's the idea that they are, okay? Even with the Venus amulet showing up, Venus is all about self-love, your self-worth, your self-respect, your self-value. When you wear the Venus amulet, you tune in. When you wear the Venus amulet, you tune into self-love, self-respect, okay? You tune into your own luxury, your own self-worth. And as a result of doing that, anybody who is not in alignment with that energy is purged from your life, right? Like I found when I wear Venus, Source will really remove people who don't value me out of my life, and will also show me like, hey, it's okay to say no. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay to walk away from romantic relationships that aren't serving you. So that, you know, and that can also be like work relationships, etc. In your love life, you have the Eight of Cups to the Four of Swords. The Five of Wands here, this could be you walking away from a relationship too, Gemini. Six of Wands. And then the Two of Swords. Two of Swords to the Sun card. Yeah, this is you learning to pick you. This is you learning to respect yourself, to value yourself. You're really coming into a new version of you, like completing the last stages of the chrysalis phase before you transform into a butterfly. And I really love this for you. I really value this for you. I think you're going to really get a lot of clarity around the way you communicate, the way you receive information, deliver information, your self-worth, and most importantly, how you express yourself in this world authentically, unapologetically, and just owning who you are without fear of being criticized or judged. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.